What's up YouTube, Saf here on SuperSaf TV, and it's finally here, the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. Now, you probably know that I've been trying to get hold of this for quite some time now, but the shipments to UK were delayed severely for some reason, I'm not sure why. So what I've actually had to go ahead and do is get this shipped over from the US, which is the reason for the different box. This is actually on AT&T. So this is a US version, which I'm going to have to get unlocked, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that in the next video. But this was my only option to get this for you guys, so a thumbs up for that would be appreciated. Now let's get straight to the unboxing. So initially breaking open the seal on here. Now once again, the box is different here because it is the AT&T. So if you've got the unlocked version, it's going to look a little bit different, but what you get inside is practically going to be the same. So we're initially presented with the quick start guide on the Samsung Galaxy Note 4, which we'll put to the side for just a second while we have a look at what else we get inside the box. So you have your paperwork initially, that quick start guide, some information for payments, and then you've got your warranty information. And this one also comes with a SIM card because it is the AT&T version. Yours may or may not come with this. And then moving on, you've got your micro USB to USB cable. So this is USB 2. You've not got USB 3 on here like you had with the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 as well as the Samsung Galaxy S5. There's your power adapter now. This is a 2-pin power adapter, which is for the US, so I am going to have to get a converter here. But the key thing here is the adaptive fast charging that you've got in here. So you can get 50% on your Samsung Galaxy Note 4 in roughly about 30 minutes, so I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out. There's also the removable battery, which you're going to have to pop into the device. Now, this is something that I do like about Samsung Galaxy devices. Having that removable battery means that you can carry around a spare. And finally, there's some more tips for the S Pen, and this tool will also allow you to take out those tips and replace them if needed. Now, let's get to the device. We'll get rid of the plastic straight away. So the back first, followed by the front. And there's also a little bit of plastic on the camera. Now this is something that a lot of people forget to take off, so let's just make sure we get rid of that straight away. And the first thing we'll do is pop the battery in so that I can get a better feel of the device, because that will add a bit of weight onto there. So we can easily pop out the back and pop in the battery, and then this easily snaps back on. Now first impressions of this in the hand, yes, it's a large device, but it feels absolutely great. That rim, that metal rim around the device definitely gives it a premium feel, and that textured back gives it more grip. So I'm actually quite a fan of this dual material. So you've got the metal, which makes it premium, but you've also got that textured back, which gives it a little bit more grip and it makes it a little bit more comfortable to use. Quickly putting it up against the iPhone 6 Plus, you can see here that the iPhone 6 Plus is actually taller, even though it's got a 5.5 inch screen, whereas the Samsung Galaxy Note 4 has a 5.7 inch screen. So you've got a larger screen, but a smaller device in terms of the height. It is ever so slightly wider and also slightly thicker too. Now let's have a closer look around the device. So at the front, you've got your earpiece, some sensors, as well as your front-facing camera. This is a 3.7 megapixel front-facing camera. Definitely looking forward to checking this out and putting it up against the competition. At the bottom side of the front, you've got your home button, which also doubles up as a fingerprint scanner. Moving on to the left-hand side, you've got your volume rock on here. Now all of the edges on here are chamfered and they look very, very nice. On the right-hand side, you've got your power button. At the top, you've got a 3.5mm headphone jack, your secondary microphone, and your IR blaster. At the bottom, there's the micro USB input, 2 microphones here, so 2 primary microphones, as well as your S Pen. Now this, definitely looking forward to checking this out. I'm not a heavy user of an S Pen, but with the new features, this will be interesting to see. Moving on to the back, you've got a 16 megapixel rear-facing camera that has optical image stabilization, which is absolutely great. There's the LED flash as well as your heart rate sensor. Now this version does have the AT&T logo, so you may have your network logo on your device or not. If it's unlocked, then this will not come with that logo. And finally, moving on to the bottom side of the back, there's your speaker there as well as the Galaxy Note 4 logo. You can also see a bit of the S Pen. Now let's power this up and give it a first boot. So you're initially greeted with the Samsung Galaxy Note 4 logo, powered by Android. Quickly speed this up, it's the Samsung animation, which is then followed by some AT&T stuff, which we'll skip right through. And finally, once we've gone through all of that, we are presented with the TouchWiz interface. Now the screen here is absolutely beautiful. You've got a Super AMOLED screen with a Quad HD resolution, so that's 2560 by 1440, And at Super AMOLED, it really does make the colors pop, and it looks very nice in my opinion. So there we have it, the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. Now, as you know, I've been really looking forward to this device, so I'm so glad that it's finally here. Now that it's here, there's going to be plenty of videos coming up, lots of comparisons with other devices, including camera comparisons, which I know a lot of you like. So if you do want to see those first, then make sure you have subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. And if there is anything in particular that you'd like me to cover in the full review, then do drop that in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, then please do hit that thumbs up button for me. It really does help me out. This is Saf on SuperSaf TV, and I'll see you next time. If you want to see more regular videos like this one, then be sure to hit the subscribe button, which will be below. If you're on a mobile device, it may be somewhere else. If you want to see my previous related video, then hit the link right here. If you want to stay in touch over Facebook, Twitter, and Google+, then all of the addresses will be there somewhere, as well as direct links in the description below. Okay, if you're still watching, then that means you've not done one of those things, so, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna go downstairs. See. Okay. There isn't really a downstairs. Anyway. So yeah.